Yeah, we do notice that she looks like she's kind of in a different position than what she used to be. So last night after dark, Brooke and I came out here and we moved the chicks from the chick tractor over here to the coop. And so I'm going to turn them out real quick. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run out here and check and see if we have any new poults. I'm so anxious to see if any of them hatched yet that I haven't bothered to get any feed or do any of the other chores, and all the animals around here are going crazy because I think I'm skipping out on them and not feeding them. Kids will be taking care of the chores up there, and Michael's home today, so he probably will want to feed Ollie and do all that, so I don't really have too many chores to do today. Or at least the chores involving taking care of animals. I have plenty of chores to do. They're endless. Well, I'm not hearing any cheeps yet, and she's still seeming very protective. So I'm just going to leave her alone. Hopefully maybe later today or tomorrow they'll hatch. Just checking to see if we have any new poults.
Do we?
No, not that I can tell. She's still protective, so.
Yeah.
I have to wear these boots because the inside of my other ones are soaked.
They're soaked?
Yes, from
yesterday.
And these are getting too tight for me.
They're getting too tight. We need to get you some new boots.
Yes.
You're just growing so much. You need new everything all the time, girl.
And yeah, my other boots have a hole in the side of them too, which gets water in them easy too.
Oh dear. So you're getting your chores done?
Yep.
Andy is so funny. He makes the weirdest noises. Don't ya? Hey. Hey, you. You're so funny. Hey, Neville. Let's check Nadine real quick and see if she's still sitting on her nest. She is. I really, really do hope some of her eggs hatch. That would be so awesome. So Michael called in sick to work today. He's really, really, really sick, as you can see. So we're going to go shopping, and he's going to
do a few things that I wanted to get done around here.
Yep. So what'd you get?
A monarch butterfly.
Aww.
Just happened to move a post and it was flying around. I moved the post. I didn't, kind of bumped it and it went down on the ground. I was like, oh shit, hope I didn't hurt it. So I picked it up and I thought, well, show it to Miley.
My tomatoes have come out of it and they are looking good. Getting them in the ground really did them some good. So I just discovered something pretty awesome. This plant here that I thought was a cantaloupe at first, I think it's actually a zucchini, which makes me very happy because I really didn't want a cantaloupe growing in here. And it'll be awesome to have a zucchini because it'll just stay right in that area and won't spread like a cantaloupe would. Maybe, just maybe, by having them growing in here, we can control the squash bugs a little bit better. So I guess we are going to round up things and get ready to go grocery shopping.
Dang it. I don't wanna.
Well, you could stay home. You could either hang with Grandma or hang with Dad because he's building fence today. But anyway, the good news is I can mark spinach off the list, and I can also mark radishes off the list. And I don't need to buy as much lettuce as I normally do. But I still am going to have to buy some. But it's awesome. I love this time of the year because you kind of notice in the very beginning of spring, you don't have to buy near as many eggs. And then when the goats kid out, then all of a sudden you don't have to buy milk at the store anymore. And then little by little you can just cross the things off that you would normally buy because you have them growing. And then by midsummer,
We don't have to buy anything almost.
well, I wish, but we get to cross off a lot of stuff. So our peas are finally starting to bloom.
Did that one just latch onto the fence, or did you stick it there?
And it just latched on. The little chickadees finally ventured out. And they're roaming around their little pen here.
Are you going to go to the
Those Polish just crack me up watching them. They're so funny. They're liking that compost pile over there. Hopefully they'll get that all spread out for us. Hey, look at that.
Look at next guy!
I love that blue cochin. She's so fluffy and soft.
Wait.
Oh, they're both roosters. I seen them crow.
I figured.
There's Ned and Nate.
Wait, which one's which? I forgot. This one is Nate. And the other one's Ned. They're just like Neville almost. Neville has a unique voice though. Yeah, he does. I'm just talking about the way that they're acting, kinda.
Neville's just one of a kind.
Can't replace them.
So we made it back from town and got supper eaten and all of that fun stuff. And so now we're going out here to check the turkey, see if maybe any poults have hatched.
Is there cheeping?
I thought I might have heard something. I'd love to take a little peek underneath her, but I don't want to disturb her and upset her and all that. Just so curious. I would just love to just peek under her.
No.
It's probably not worth disturbing her. Yeah, we do notice that she looks like she's kind of in a different position than what she used to be. Just a little bit. She looks like she's... Oh, Mr. Turkey's trying to protect her. She kind of just looks like she's more flat and trying to cover a wider part of the nest. He's like, just leave her alone. Okay, we'll leave her alone. Guess we'll just have to check back tomorrow morning and see. Sure, hopefully soon they'll be hatching. So Michael opened up Ollie's pasture. He's always had this area right here, and he's pretty much grazed it down. So he took a panel and opened it up and then put this electric fence in here and ran it down. And so now Ollie can go out into that area to graze. Hopefully if we continue to have a little bit of rain every once in a while like we have been, maybe the grass will continue to grow and things will get better. This is really a gorgeous evening.
It really truly is.
There's not a bit of wind. Well, there's just a slight breeze, but it's just gorgeous. think it'd be the perfect evening to get some planting done. So I have all these marigolds right here, and I'm wanting to plant them in and around all of my plants in the garden to help with pest control this year. So I'm just going to spend the rest of the evening getting all of them planted.